Good morning, everyone. If you hear music, I do not own the rights to that music. I am in a public park, one of my favorite parks, I might add. It is 7:55 a.m. on this lovely Wednesday morning, and I am out here, out and about. You know that I love nature. Did you see that moon the last couple nights? Oh my God. I mean, the moon is, the strawberry moon was in Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. And it's still Gemini season. So a fire sign and an air sign. Oh my God. I know I'm being dramatic, but I love nature. I want to talk about entitlement this morning. When a person feels that they're entitled to someone else's stuff, a couple things will happen. One, they will be so envious and hateful that they would just walk away and never talk to that person again. Or they will hold a grudge toward that person and still be in their life just to see if they can get that. Or they will steal it. They will take it by any means necessary. The Bible says that the love for money, or the love of money, is the root of all evil. The love of money, the greed for money, the entitlement of money is the root of all evil. Back when, I'm not sure if this TV show is still airing, but back when there was a TV show called American Greed. It was based on true events and true stories of people who wanted money so desperately and so bad, who felt entitled to that money, especially other people's money, that they would often scheme, manipulate, gaslight, bamboozle, hoodwink people out of that money. And while those people became financially decimated, the trauma of the event may be still felt today. Sometimes they were physically hurt, or sometimes they were murdered because of entitlement. I can remember when I was 9 or 10, and I'm not sure if it was one of my siblings or one of my cousins who had something, and I wanted it, and they set a boundary. No. And I huffed and I puffed and I cried and I threw a tantrum and a fit. My face got fiery red. The tip of my ears were red. My nose was Rudolph red. And, like the reindeer. And my eyes was red. I was filled with anger. And my mom had this saying, if looks can kill. That's how mad I was. That's how entitled I felt. And I can remember, after I calmed down and after I began to accept that I wasn't going to get whatever it was, I can't remember what it was. My mom came in the room and I was on the floor with my back against the wall. I had my knees drawn up and I was like this. I can remember that. And she said, Melanie, my sweet baby, you can't get mad at someone for their stuff. You cannot get mad with someone for their stuff. And I took that with me, and it's still with me today. But I struggled with that concept. I struggled with that until 2018, when my world got flipped upside down and I was thrown in a whirlwind of chaos. And in my hurt and in my pain, when everything that I had worked hard for, everything that I bought, purchased with my own money, everything that I had worked 2 jobs to acquire was being confiscated from me, taken from me, stolen from me, either through gaslighting or manipulation. When I sit there and watched all of that disappear, those words that my mom uttered to me when I was 9, 10, came flooding back to me in a tailspin of EF tornado of my life. It was as if I was 9 years old and my mom was saying those words to me. And in that very moment, this 9-year-old got up and dropped the entitlement. The anger dissolved as if that person, as if they never had what I wanted. Rewind back to 2018. I got up and I surrendered. I relinquished all of the things that I had acquired as if I didn't buy them, as if they were no longer mine. I dropped the entitlement. And in doing so, I traded bitterness for betterness. I traded anger for peace. I traded hatred for love. When you get mad at someone for their stuff, it doesn't matter what that person is to you. Your wife, your husband, your friend, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad. Doesn't matter what the relationship is. If it's their stuff, doesn't matter what stuff. It can be simple as a Coke they had. They don't want to share it with you. It can be they don't want to share their time with you, their love with you, their affection, their communication. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's their stuff, you cannot get mad at them for it. When you get mad at someone for their stuff, drop the entitlement and watch the anger dissolve. It will put you in a position to respond instead of react. React comes from a place of emotion, heated, negative emotion. Responding comes from a place of understanding, a place of respect, and a place of love. You guys, be well to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Forgive yourselves for the mistakes that you've made when you did not know any better. Love yourselves and the people who genuinely love you. Enjoy your day.